You guys know that I love movies. I love talking about movies. But there's always going to be a movie that will have me questioning things. Not because the movie's challenging whatsoever. Oh no. This movie will have me confused for so many other reasons that aren't because the movie's just too out there, because the movie's just too experimental. No. This is a completely different type of movie. And it doesn't matter if it came out on theaters or on a streaming platform, it's a movie that still makes me question what the actual hell is going on with the film industry.
My brother. I thought I lost him. But he's out there somewhere.
I recently watched a movie called The Electric State, directed by the Russo brothers, who are most famous for directing arguably some of the best movies in the entire MCU. And you guys know me, anytime I watch any movie, doesn't matter how much it's getting harsh criticism, doesn't matter how it's getting absolutely bombarded by both critics or audiences, I always go into every single movie that I watch with an open mind and with level expectations. So believe me when I say that after watching this movie, I wanted to blow my fucking brains out. This shit is everything that's wrong with the film industry and then some. And look, I'm not a very religious person myself, but after I was done watching this, I had to go stare at myself in the mirror and just say, man, maybe there is a hell. Because this was absolutely hellish to watch. It was painful. The acting, the writing, the story, the effects, the directing, there's not a single redeemable quality in this movie. Just right now, I'm trying, really trying to even come up with a little nugget of a nice thing to say about this piece of shit. The more that I try to come up with something nice to say, the less things I have to say about it. Because it is so ungodly awful. This shit was horrible, y'all. This movie, more than many others on streaming, really showcases the biggest issue, or one of the bigger overarching issues going on in streaming right now. The fact that these streaming platforms just shit out so much money for this bullshit just amazes me. Like the fact that somebody at Netflix headquarters sat down, read the script, or just saw a single concept of what this movie was and said, you know what? Sounds good to me. Approved. Go work on this. I just don't understand how a living, breathing being could have seen this and said yes to this. I ain't got nothing to say because this movie has nothing to say. It is the absolute, astronomically mega definition of fucking slop. If there's one movie in particular that I could describe as slop in a physical form, it would be this. It almost feels like an exaggeration saying this specifically for this movie. You have not seen this shit. If you haven't seen this movie, you have no fucking right to say anything about it. Watching any second of this just feels like years of your life going by and just scratching your head constantly, asking yourself, when is this shit going to end? I also have my fair share of movies that I absolutely fucking despise, and this has just been added to that list of specific movies that I hate with a burning passion. I absolutely detest it. Every second of this so-called motion picture. If I had to give this movie a rating, it is the easiest 0 out of 10 I could give to a movie. Fuck this bullshit. I do not want to see this movie ever again. And the Russo brothers genuinely should feel ashamed of this shit. What do you think of The Electric State? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or are you just kind of in the middle? Have any of you even watched this? Honestly, I do not blame anybody if they haven't watched this. You're better off not watching this shit. That's why I'm here. So I can watch a bullshit like this, so I can tell you not to watch it. But either way, if you did watch it, leave down in the comments and tell me what you thought about it. But like always, good day, good night, and stay safe. And don't watch this shit. Take care.